Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a quick and simple tip on how to eliminate the frustration and the madness of plugging your cords in the wrong way. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that struggles with this. Sometimes I go to plug this cord in and I think I got it in the right way, and then I flip it over to plug it in and then it's the wrong way, or I don't even know which way is the right way. So today we're going to solve that problem, and we're going to make it super simple so that you plug the cord in right the first time, every time. So your first step is to identify which is the correct upside on your cord that plugs in correctly. So I'm going to take note of that. The shield here has this little split in it. Yeah, I could probably remember that, but sometimes in low light conditions I'm not going to see that, and I'm still going to struggle with trying to plug the cord in the right way. Same thing here on the other end with the USB connection. I do the same thing all the time, plugging it in the wrong way in the computer, and take 10 seconds to plug a cord in that should take a half of a second to plug in. So that's your first step. Identify which is the correct upside. I'm going to use my Dremel to cut a small little notch in the top of this casing here. Now if you don't have a Dremel, I'm sure you know somebody who does have one that might let you borrow it, or you could just take your cord over to them and have them do this for you. It should only take a second or two. Okay, so I have my two grooves cut here, and of course when you're using a Dremel, be extremely careful. Do so at your own risk. You could probably come up with another method of doing this. I've used magic Sharpie markers, little stickers in the past, but they always seem to either fall off or rub off, so that's why I do it this way. Next step is to get some nail polish. And I know most of my viewers are men, so if you don't have nail polish, I'm sure you can find somebody to get it from. You just need a dab. Now you could even skip this step, because on this particular cable, when I ground it down, it's exposing a little bit of the metal, which would be good enough, but I like to make it red. So I'm going to put a little dab in the grooves, and the reason I hit it with the Dremel is so that the paint will stick and it will not fall off. I also did this to one of my other charging cords, because I'm constantly plugging that in wrong too. Even though I told myself the wider end goes to the left as I plug it in the phone, sometimes I forget. The little notch, this one needed the nail polish, because when you make the notch, all you see is just the black rubber part, so that the nail polish works out real well to identify which is the correct side up. Okay, so let's test it out. I know exactly which end is the right end to place upwards, and boom, there you go. Let's test out the USB end. Super simple, which is the right way up, first time, every time. So there you have it. That only took a few minutes. Shouldn't cost you anything. Super simple trick on how to avoid the frustration of plugging your cords in backwards. You'll get them in right the first time, every time. Thanks for watching.